The seas and oceans are amazing and mysterious places, full of diversity and beauty. They represent vast expanses with various shades of water and incredible underwater landscapes. Some admire these landscapes, while others can become a part of this scenery. Today, we will talk about the inhabitants of the depths, two skilled and intelligent underwater hunters, the octopus and the cuttlefish. Octopuses are incredibly intelligent and talented underwater hunters. The body of an octopus is entirely made of soft tissue. 8 tentacles grow from its head. Its mouth, with jaws resembling a bird's beak, is located where all the tentacles converge. Octopuses grasp their prey and pull it into their center. Tentacles are sometimes called arms or legs. Depending on the size of the octopus, its tentacles can have 1 or 3 rows of suckers. An adult octopus has a total of about 2,000 suckers, each of which can hold about 3.5 ounces of weight. They have 3 hearts. The first pumps blood throughout the body, while the other 2 hearts serve as gills, pushing blood for respiration. These remarkable creatures can take on various shapes and colors, camouflaging themselves with their surroundings. They can spread out on the seafloor and change their color depending on their mood. For example, they turn crimson when angry and pale when frightened. They can also blend into the sand, squeeze into a bottleneck, or hide in narrow crevices in rocks. Octopuses come in various sizes, with the smallest measuring just 0.39 inches and the largest, like the Darvin's octopus, reaching up to 3.2 feet in length and 595 pounds in weight. The diameter of their eyes can reach up to 15.7 inches. They cannot see colors but can detect polarized light, allowing them to distinguish contrast between the background, water, and the object of their interest. The maximum comfortable depth for octopuses is 492 feet, although deep-sea species of octopuses can descend to 26,247 feet, similar to squids. They swim slowly, using a jet propulsion method. They draw in water through their mouth and then expel it. They primarily move along the seafloor using their tentacles and can navigate steep cliffs and vertical surfaces using their suckers and grabbing onto any available objects. Octopuses are determined predators, capable of swallowing almost any prey, even those larger than themselves. When hungry, an octopus patiently waits in a hidden spot, changing its color for camouflage. When potential prey swims by, it makes a swift lunge, attempting to seize it with all its tentacles at once. Tentacles can regrow in case of loss. Octopuses are solitary creatures, highly territorial. They lead a slow, sedentary lifestyle, moving only when necessary. During the day, they hide in shelters and come out to more open spaces at night for hunting. They sleep sitting, attaching their tentacle bases to a surface. Various patterns run across their bodies at the slightest disturbance. During deep sleep, their 2 lower tentacles stand guard. Their eyes remain open, but with significantly constricted pupils. They have unique defense mechanisms. When in danger, their first instinct is to swim away. Many species release ink clouds at their predators and then escape. This allows the octopus to buy time while the enemy cannot see it or is in a state of shock. When a predator grabs one of its tentacles, the octopus intentionally detaches it from its body and escapes, similar to how a lizard sheds its tail when caught. Octopuses are the most intelligent among invertebrates. They display intelligence and observation in various experiments. For instance, octopuses can open jars and simple locks. Some individuals can fit cubes and circles into corresponding holes of the same shape. Their high intelligence makes them rare prey for marine predators, most of which lack this characteristic. There is a known case where an octopus, placed in a separate aquarium, managed to steal fish from another aquarium in the same room, but only at night when no one was around. This case was described in a book in 1875 by the British naturalist Henry Lee. Charles Darwin also wrote about the tactical cunning of octopuses. Once he observed a small octopus in shallow water. When the mollusk noticed a human, it cautiously and seemingly deliberately tried to move to a safer place. It first froze in place, then stealthily, as if a cat stalking a mouse, moved forward a few centimeters, and again froze in immobility. Each time it assumed a new position, the octopus changed its color to match the surroundings. This continued until the octopus reached a deeper area. Then it suddenly darted forward, leaving behind a dense cloud of ink to conceal the crevice where it hid. Octopuses possess extraordinary curiosity. When visited in places where they live, they observe, then approach, and after some time they start to get closer, becoming bolder, and may even lightly touch a hand or foot or perch on them. There are cases when they allow themselves to be scratched on their backs. They cannot tolerate stagnant water or stale food. They can be found in warm waters of seas and oceans at various depths. Octopuses prefer the following places for comfortable settlement: deep seabed, where they can camouflage themselves among rocks and sand; sunken objects with numerous hiding places; reefs and cliffs. They also love to occupy various hollow objects, including empty shells. They inhabit tropical, subtropical and temperate seas and oceans. At the younger brother of an octopus, a cuttlefish. The head is located at the base of the mantle, with two large eyes on the sides and sharp beak-like jaws in the center of their arms. It has a flattened body from top to bottom, bordered on the sides by narrow fin-like fringes, 8 agile legs and 2 long tentacles for capturing prey, whether at rest or in motion, are tucked inside their head. Cuttlefish are intelligent enough to learn and remember. The diameter of a cuttlefish's eye is 1/10 the length of its body. Their eyes also allow them to navigate well underwater and are quite similar to human eyes. Despite being colorblind, they have excellent vision and can quickly change their color, shape and movement to communicate or camouflage. The cuttlefish moves in the water using a so-called jet engine. This is achieved by the streamlined shape of their body and the rapid expulsion of water from the cavity in their body through a funnel-shaped siphon which propels them backward. They have fins running along their sides. Thanks to their undulating fins, cuttlefish can hover, crawl and swim. Blood is pumped by 3 separate hearts. Common cuttlefish are masters of camouflage. Unlike octopuses, they cannot distort their bodies, but can only make them more impressive. One form of defense is an attempt to evade detection by predators, using their remarkable camouflage which can make them look like corals, rocks, or the seabed in an instant. This also allows them to frequently sneak up on prey and then, like a catapult, shoot 2 tentacles to capture it. Often, this gradual movement is accompanied by a light show on their skin, with stripes of color pulsating along their body, leaving the prey in awe and wonder. Enveloping their potential predator in a disorienting cloud of murky darkness, and then swiftly escaping. Cuttlefish primarily feed on crustaceans, small fish, and mollusks. They live between the tide line and the edge of the continental shelf, typically up to 656 feet deep. Cuttlefish are found in the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, the North Sea, the Baltic Sea, as well as in the English Channel.